on to the next episode. We have the Aurora Perry-Alis and Lord of the Firesides. Okay. I'm very interested in seeing Fireside Fidelity, but we'll cross that Fireside bridge when we get to it. They did add an extra stripe, though. They did, like, interesting. I didn't actually notice this. Phineas's shirt now has 4 orange stripes and 4 beige stripes. They did edit that, but they kept the rest of the design as is. Very nice, subtle, but ultra instinct powerful touch. Hold on, was that Lindana? Hold on, I want to listen to that. Just Dada, okay. Perry-Alis time. Bus boat. They're going on a cruise. Yeah. Oh! This isn't even the Stacey Perry episode. Oh my god! Stacey's having a blast. Stacey's having the time of her life with Perry. They can do it now! Yes! We have been waiting over a decade for this, man. Like, they referenced it once in Season 4 and then never got to it again. I have been living for this. I am living for this. It's so good. I can't wait for the next episode, too. With Stacey saving Perry. That's so great. Oh, man, we're so back. Quick tangent about Happy Birthday, Isabella episode. You gave Finabella fan service. I'm going to just say both. I'm still on the fence about which one to choose. How do you do that? And then throw this, like, on top of it. And just, like, both at once. And, like, there's no connection with either of the plots other than, like, the insect turning... Like, the insectinator turning the play into butterflies. But, man, you managed to, like, throw the audience, and I'm talking to the creators about this, obviously, Dan and Swampy. You managed to, like, put it all in a loop, like, throw us all in a loop. And then, then this. Now we really get to fully explore this. I'm so hyped for it. I'm going back, though.
Eat my pixels,
Teal boy. Ah, the Wilhelm scream.
Lucky shot.
Agent P, pack your pool noodles and get to the Danville docks. Doof boarded a party cruise, and my aunt Olga is on that ship celebrating.
Olga, okay. Aunt Olga, so Major Marker has an aunt. Cool. But man, Perry's gotta be careful. So I mentioned previously that it's great to know that no one's perfect in this universe, and that's what adds to the charm, because Perry has been occasionally just had a few oversights. I talked about it previously, I'm not gonna bear repeating, but it's like, for example, Lawrence finding Perry's secret lair because he left the door open. Might be more Alka's fault than anything else, to be honest, though.
Stop, Doof.
Don't worry, I'll cover for you.
And now goes Perry. We gotta...
But I'm not giving back this pet sitting money.
Stacey will absolutely, like, volunteer to pet sit Perry. Oh, that's amazing. Man, I'm still thinking about how amazing it is that, like, Stacey just now knows Perry's secret, and that's just a part of this universe now. What a great way to add dynamics to even, like, the side characters to further establish their own identities. It's amazing. Here comes Perry. Clean animation pulling up. Excellent. And popping up, going straight to the top. Here comes Vanessa. Vanessa does have bigger eyes. And here we go. Alright, so that's a portable shrinkinator. Shrink and grow.
The idea of a break from evil is to steal everything on the ship.
It's not stealing! This cruise was advertised as all-inclusive, so...
So yeah. Read the fine print, that's a big check.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'm gonna go check out the ship.
Nice point.
There's still stuff left to see on it.
Oh, not for long, sweetie. Have fun!
Not for long. In comes Perry. Up to the top. And that's it.
Antiquated spherical artillery!
Phineas just... Phineas did honestly, like a Gretel cry. Gretel's a signature villain punch That was the same energy there.
Cannonball.
Ah, that's
Say
great.
it the easy way. We can help with that. Ferb, did you pack those miniature medieval catapults?
You know, even catapults, awesome. Now, Doof is stealing everything on the ship. Yep. There's a tackle, stub the toe. Okay, so I thought that toe stubbing would have gone somewhere, but I guess not.
Tonight's Aurora might be obstructed from view.
No.
Let us hope for a change in the weather.
Nope. I know what else. Alright. Look at that Faye. Doing a massage there.
Oh, that's
Step
just
right down.
massage oil, honey. Relax.
Oof, ow. Okay, I'm relaxing.
Come on, Candace. Monty's there! Yes, Monty. Monty would be there with Major Monogram's aunt. What Montessa stuff are we gonna get up to?
The Doofenshmirtz, is that you?
Monty Monogram.
What are the odds? Wow, it's been a while. Oh, please
So,
allow me to introduce
interesting, it's
you.
been a while. What did Vanessa get up to at the Alka internship? It can make sense that they haven't seen each other for a while, but yeah. And that's who stubbed their toe. Major Monogram's aunt.
Shall we?
We shall.
And they're together again. Okay. Shrink the plates, and they're all stopped. Everything's being shrunken. Okay. Now they're both shrunk. Okay. What's gonna happen with those two getting shrunken?
It's crazy us bumping into each other like this.
And they're, oh my god. Oh. And then stuff like this, like, here it comes.
Ooh, mini corn dogs.
With, oh my gosh, they're throwing so much out there. With Doof and Barry being shrunken, and then Monty and Vanessa together not being aware of their presence, and then is Doof gonna figure it out? The writers are a genius. This is so amazing. Oh, I love this. I'm loving every second of this. Here come the balloons. Here comes. Oh, and Ferb has eyebrows there. One of the few times Ferb does. That don't touch the eyeballs. Yeah.
Star-crossed love?
Uh-oh, here comes.
Vanessa, was this your secret boyfriend? This guy? The guy with the enormous nostrils? I was like, hey, you got a bat in the cage?
Look at that angle. You also get shots like these, which are
There,
amazing.
buddy.
Damn. Uh-oh. Here comes consumption seed. Ah! Oh no! Oh my gosh! This is what so creative. This is what I mean about side diamonds. You can get so creative with the writing here. Oh my god.
You won't just be picking up random people's soiled napkins, they said.
From Barry, and then the seagull.
Oh, come on!
Is that an agent? Or is that just a seagull? Okay. Thought that was an agent. Perhaps.
Hey guys,
then-
check out the Aurora.
That's beautiful. They're all so, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. They're holding hands. There's so many plot points at play. So beautiful. Oh. Napkin's still there. Ah. So beautiful. But we have to, like, we transition from, oh, what a funny frame to pause on. Enamored by the visuals, but also highly invested in the storyline of the episode with the Doof, Perry, and Monty and Vanessa plot. I'm having trouble keeping up now. I'm actually just having trouble keeping up now. Napkin comes back, more napkins. What a beautiful song, too. All the senses are being stimulated in all the right ways. Wow, Team Vanessa up there. Oh, beautiful. They're gonna go straight in. I don't know if I heard a splash. I don't know if I heard a splash. Oh man. Very faint splash. Okay.
Thank goodness. Pray the platypus, you're okay.
Back to fighting. Here it comes. And you can battle with miniature objects too.
Way to go, Ferb. We did it.
Here comes Candace.
Phineas and Ferb, that's absolutely beautiful.
And absolutely bestable.
Yeah. Mom. You could have, Candace could have been a little more intelligent there and say that the sky cleared up and, like, we should explore the Aurora. In terms of, like, Candace using, like, different strategies to try busting the boys, she could have done a little better here. This isn't, like, a fault of the writers or anything, but, like, it all works for the plot. It really goes to show that Candace, like, sometimes isn't in a more creative state of mind and it's just, like, raw bust mode. Today is one of those episodes. Doesn't knock from the episode in any capacity. Just an observation I want to make. And now, the balloons shrink, and now we go back down. Here comes Perry, launching straight at the castle. And what's that going to happen there? The storm is going to shrink away. And the Aurora's back.
A perfect end to our mother-daughter day.
But. Oh, never mind. It really is beautiful.
It is.
Well, passengers, take a look at the magic of the Tri-State Aurora.
Alright, Barry and Doof still fighting. The lighting is amazing. Even in Season 4, I'm talking episode-wise, I'm thinking all the way actually back to also Across the Second Dimension, where they started playing around with the lighting, but that's a movie, so since that's a movie, they really upped the visuals on that because it was a movie. But then they pretty much integrated that like throughout Season 4. That's what I was going to say. And now it's a staple here in Season 5 too, with a bunch more animators experience. The lighting here is amazing.
My nature had a reverse switch this whole time. I don't know what I was thinking.
Now we're all scaled back up. And now it's everything.
We're arresting you for smuggling a platypus on board. No pets allowed.
Both take. Come here, Bishop.
I'd say something really sweet and clever right now, but I got nothing.
Me neither.
What's this up?
International water.
Yeah!
Guess it is pretty amazing. Fine.
The scope of possibilities in this world is as vast as the ocean and as limitless as the cosmos.
We love insightful quotes from Ferb. Love the insightful ones. I think one of my favorite Ferb lines is his unspoiled universe line from the Happy New Year episode.
Old Lang Syne literally means old long ago, but I'd rather think of New Year's as an unspoiled universe.
But I do really like those philosophical and very sentimental lines from Ferb. Very, very much. There goes Perry.
Perry the platypus. And curse you too, you awe-inspiring natural phenomenon.
That's beautiful. Okay. Fireside episode. I'm not ready for it yet. Hold on.
This makes all those clown college student loans worth it.
Reference to Clown College from a previous episode. Very nice. Here comes that. Here we go. Whew! We got new Fireside girls. More have joined the troupe, including Melissa. Yeah, there's 2 more Fireside. 3 more, including Melissa, yes. Okay. Here comes the Fireside episode. Challenges for leadership will lead to feral fireside frenzy. Look at that. That was a battle cry cheer. Like, that could have been like its own sound effect. What was that? Well, that's one of the most unique cheers I've ever heard.
Miss Fireside will be here soon to guide the proceedings.
You know, there was a theory that Miss Fireside would be the one to pass, actually. Very clever naming, by the way, up here. Super, super clever naming. There was a fan theory about Miss Fireside passing away. The girls would have gone through a grieving process and trying to move forward and picking up the pieces and continuing on as Fireside Girls and continuing on Troop 46231. Please tell me I'm getting that sequence correct. This is not the moment to butcher it. With Miss Fireside passing. I believe, I don't know that person's exact name. I'm going to actually check on my following list. I do want to, like, shout them out. I know it starts with a J. Give me a sec, guys. Ooh, an MWCA podcast. I gotta check so much of it out, but I want to give my reactions to this on my own. I do want to complete it. Maybe I'll discuss my plan for reactions going forward after episode 10's done, but man, I'm also still not going to finish tonight. I'm going to have to do like another recording set another day because I really want to give each episode the time it deserves. This is like a once in like a multi-year opportunity for me. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked from what's keeping me sidetracked. So, Jeg Kopo. So shout out to Jeg Kopo for the fan theory about Miss Fireside. So it seems she's alive and well, but she won't be able to attend. Okay, now we're fully back on track. God, you can tell I'm having such a blast. Like, more than like I ever have before. Besides Deltrum, which that's its own beast entirely. Okay, let's go.
Jamboree is coming up, and we have a big decision to make.
I'm pro chocolate, by the way.
You won't make it in today. I guess I can run the meeting. I'll just follow the Fireside handbook. Feel better. Bye.
Time for a change in leadership. Okay, so who's going to challenge Isabella first, or is it going to be like a infighting argument between the girls? We'll see.
You are worthy of every patch you've earned. You always inspire me to get 1% better. You have natural charm and leadership.
I'm glad I'm pretty sure that's all of the Fireside Girls voice actors coming back. I'm pretty sure almost everyone who voice acted came back for season 5. Perry was actually chilling in his lair. So away. Why not? Saves animation budget animating an entrance and just have Perry like just chilling. And it's good to know Perry has some hobbies too. Because honestly, he deserves a life outside of fighting evil as well.
And the only thing worse than regular evil is
unlicensed evil. Yep, just sending Perry for clerical tasks. Are we going to see Phineas and Ferb at all in this episode? Maybe not. We have had 2 Fireside-focused episodes, but Phineas was in them. There was the Phineas plot and there was the Isabella plot. And then for the Phineas plots, there was Perry as well, Perry and Doofenshmirtz. And for the Isabella plot, there was Pinky and Professor Poofenplots, I think was her name. Are we getting Pinky this episode or not? Because we got Perry. I don't think we will. So it's going to be a unique change of pace. Three vanillas?
What? I like red velvet.
I like red velvet.
Vanilla.
Red velvet.
Vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Vanilla.
Oh, here it comes. Okay, so they're just gonna fight over cupcake flavors, and that's how we're gonna start. Okay.
Okay. So what
Here
do
it comes.
we do now, Isabella?
Oh. In the incredibly unlikely event of a tie vote, just vote again.
Whoever wrote that, that's a super flawed way of doing things, and that's what sparked the conflict. Four and four.
I don't remember a single time we didn't unanimously pick the same thing, then rejoice in a harmonized shriek.
It is a shriek. Okay, they did do a shriek. Awesome.
Now what?
Fight to the death!
A situation the Fireside Girls have never had to deal with.
Have you seen pigeon feet? Well, don't start now. Trust me. You can't unsee them. Disgusting!
Fidget feet. What's
That's
that?
the trap I was gonna use on you, but my evil license expired as we previously established, and I don't want to pay all those fines.
No trapping. Here it comes. No trapping without the license.
How about you deliver your trash to the trash can?
Uh-oh.
You should get a shut your keyhole.
Excuse me?
That was absolutely uncalled for. You gotta be kidding me. Addison had no business saying that to Isabella. None. You do not want to make Isabella angry. You make Phineas angry, you make Isabella angry. You make both of them angry at the same time. Their power together is unparalleled.
What if we did donuts?
Uh-oh. We're deviating from the cupcakes. Isabella's trying to keep it together. She does have composure, but... oh, she has her limits. Do not push her anywhere near those limits.
Okay, ladies, I think we should stick to cupcakes.
How about neither? Let's pick a new flavor. Why not?
They're rebelling. Uh-oh.
Here's an idea from the
One of those days. It's been one of those days.
In D major, and a 1, 2, a 3.
Here goes Pharaoh. All off sync. Oh my word.
Wait, what's happening? We've never gone off pitch. Is there a full moon tonight? Is Mercury retrograde?
Oh no. Oh, it's interesting that they're both together, these buildings, but so invested in the Fireside Girl plot, you have no idea. The infighting is strong and over cupcake flavors, man. Oh, look at all the villains! Hey! All these we've seen from mainly Save Summer. They're all here.
Diminutive. I'd say it's nice to see.
But it's
I'm
not.
a scientist, not a liar.
Doofenshmirtz.
Yes, yes. Enough of this awkward banter. I'm cutting in line.
You brought your nemesis with you?
Why don't you let me
Oh no. Isabella's such an awkward pose, bending one knee, straightened arms. God, this is me with quote-unquote self-diagnosed bad posture issues, just in an anxious state of being. Oh, I feel Isabella so much here.
It seems like it's too much for you.
So Gretchen's willing to offer, but...
It's not too much for me, Gretchen. It's a cupcake vote. Just pick a flavor. You want to put us in all these little boxes like your
Oh no, they're rebelling against Isabella,
stupid
no.
vanilla cupcakes. But we just want to do whatever we want.
Isabella's was not prepared for this at all. That's shocked expression, man. That could be an emote, no problem. Might be a sticker, actually. That's sticker territory, too.
You're not the boss of us. No.
Even Melissa's going against them. Oh my gosh. You're on the razor's thin edge of pushing Isabella over.
Whatever we want. General anger. Do you have a patch for being basic?
Alright. You know, from my experience, my very, very, very limited experience on AO3 and Phineas and Ferb fanfiction, for some reason, I think Gretchen is like substantially more hated as a Fireside Girl than any of the others. Just an observation. I'm not going to make that claim. I don't particularly hate any Fireside Girls. Also the one that gets shipped with Ferb the most. Just another that's more of a random observation. That's not from AO3 necessarily. Like just like my general days of browsing the internet as a teen or tween. But here, Gretchen, I think, pushed Isabella over the edge. Because that is a bridge too far. Miss. But then the ooh, that's more of a drum. It's not like a gas, like a
Well, I do have the most patches, so yes, I probably do have that basic patch.
You pushed Isabella over.
What I mean to say is, let's focus, girls.
And she's really trying to keep her composure, but she's beginning to slip off that razor-thin edge and crossing that threshold.
Gretchen, what's going on?
Oh, well, she took Gretchen aside.
Always on the same page. I think it's time I have my own page.
The snack! I gotta go back to see it.
The girl.
The smack, the line, the smack, the line, the smack, the fucking line! Let me see if I can pause it on the line. You know it's serious when you see the sound. You hear the sound, obviously, but when you see the sound, that delivers like an order of magnitude more powerful energy. I was trying to say parallel too for some reason. Powerful, parallel, you get the gist. Oh, it's over. And we got over 6 minutes left! Ah! Which means like probably 12 minutes of analysis at least. And reactions.
A new page.
Oh, it's over. Yep. Now Gretchen might be the most hated Fireside girl, and now I can see it. Was it just like Apollo's gift of prophecy? Did more seasoned Phineas and Ferb fans, because I guess I'm not cultured enough to know that Gretchen would do something like this, but apparently a ton of others did. Help me out, fandom, will you? Throw me a bone in the comments, something. Like a seed of knowledge. Please, I pray, I pledge. Respectfully, of course. Girls disagreeing loudly! Imagine someone just like said one of these lines, but it ain't close enough. Yeah. A million thoughts are swimming in Isabella's brain right now. God, she didn't deserve any of that, man. Why couldn't it be an assortment? But that would take away the whole plot. How dare I say something like that? I shall repent for my sins. That would just kill the whole plot. I repent. It's more evil than all the evil combined in this building, actually. Touchscreen!
Oh, hello, handsome!
Do you have a viable
backstory?
Oh, plenty!
You need a backstory to be a part of this.
Back in Druselstein, in the days of...
Please do not monologue into the interface.
Perhaps you shouldn't have asked. He's more of a frenemy.
Damn! Boundaries are fluid. You cannot... Doofenshmirtz, you can't be saying that in front of the kiosk. What are you doing? Oh, the visible concern on Isabella's face. Is that Molly? Then there's Millie. I think that's Molly. You're right. Damn, I forgot some of the Fireside Girls' names. I feel so ashamed of myself, but... There's Holly, there's Molly, there's Millie, Gretchen, Addison, Ginger, Isabella. Then there's Melissa. I think that's all the names. I think this is Molly. Yeah. We don't have to conform to society standards. Oh, no, they're just rebelling and all into anarchy.
I taste power.
Oh, it's gonna be swiped.
Your taste is suspect, Isabella.
Uh-oh.
Triangles.
Oh! I genuinely just like went to the floor, just like stomach first. It's over for you. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over for all of you. My left arm was in pain, so you better appreciate what I just did there. Because like, I think I kind of... Oh, man. I've been recovering from back pain a little recently, so now, but it's like basically transferred, the pain, it's been transferred mainly to like the left side of my body. That put some strain on it. Look at how maniacal Melissa is down there. And the other two Fireside girls here, who I do not know the names of. So basically, yeah, so imagine like on the razor's thin edge, you didn't just push her off. You freaking like drop kicked her skull like straight down. Imagine a leg doing a 180 maneuver and then slamming Isabella down the other side of the threshold. Knocking her down at full speed, like instantaneous terminal velocity.
He's more than a triangle.
Oh, it's over.
Like me.
That's not like me.
Easy. Pick your side. Chocolate.
Like coconuts.
Remember, girls.
But she's still holding her composure, okay. She's still holding on to that razor's thin edge for dear life after being drop kicked like a maneuver like that.
Cooperate. Appreciate.
1 p.m.
And there's Phineas. Oh no. What are they gonna walk into?
Test the girls.
What do you mean? Who thinks her triangles are cute? You can't. You violated her. You can't just like not repent for that. You have to apologize in some capacity. What are the boys gonna walk into with this? What are they walking into?
Cupcakes.
And we threatened from all sides. Of course. Oh no, just they are. Oh, it's not on the fake holy fire. On the fake fire, they're mostly just like being held as advertised rate and spears just like surrounding them all. Every freaking frame! What a ginger! I can't take it anymore, man. We're just getting the sequence started. How many frames of this am I gonna have to do? How much more of this can I take, man? I don't know. Give me it all. Nah, I'm loving this.
I love the taste!
Yep, that is feral. This is Fireside Ferality. Oh, that's crazy. You can't see us like this! Isabella's so embarrassed.
See us like this?
I guess girls do mature faster than boys.
Ferb? Oh, man. You're so right, and I'm so ambivalent on that statement. Because she knows Phineas deserves better. Okay. We need a breather. I'm frickin' losing it, man. Okay.
Wait, this is no longer a vacuum store. They actually sell Tires.
That's not evil.
Wait,
That's making it more accurate.
who made this model? This can't be a restaurant. They're not zoned for food.
Oh, man. Alright. Stealing the money. Fail at being evil and accidentally do good. That's gonna be this montage. You know, why are you celebrating, man? Ooh, that compression! The recoil. That's his car. Alright. Okay, the entire building is... Everyone in the building and the entire building itself, everyone's just seeing red. Oh, this song. Oh my gosh. We're still 4 minutes away. All of that, we're still over 4 minutes away. When I did the last time check, we're not even halfway through from when I made that first time check. Although technically I would say we are because of like the last 2 minutes being like the original show credits and then additional credits for all the different languages. So technically, yes, we are. But stick with me on this, please. Animals! Look at them all. But people took Isabella's side. And it all... I think everything I've said is everything I've said and everything that I need to say for now. Well, there's gonna be something. I can't. The cupcake crumbles, that's crazy. Cupcake fights. Grenade maneuver. Anarchy patch. Oh, it's over. The Ginger's been like rocking the guitar there. Yeah. Some of the new Fireside girls and they get dropped on them. They're fleeing Melissa, man. Isabella mentored Melissa. Interesting seeing them on different sides. But man, Isabella's gotta be devastated. Then comes in Millie. Oh my god. Now they're charging in. Whoa. Okay. Oh my gosh, just smashing the cupcakes. At least they're not like physically hurting each other. They're just like throwing all the cupcakes. Oh man. There's never been a moment where they've been more fire as Fireside Girls than that fire track right there. What happens now?
I feel so safe with you, Isabella. Like nothing bad will
Ever. And it's over. It's over. No, we got taken! I saw a stitch on the other side! Oh, Millie. Thanks for coming through. Watch me get ravaged in the comments for this. I'm gonna get at least one wrong, and that enough is fully justifiable to be ravaged. So, yeah.
You can do your thing now.
Licensing self-serve kiosk.
Apparently.
Congratulations.
You know, I'm just gonna take the high road and use this as a backstory for something.
Please do not monologue into the interface.
Even the Beatbot has some nice charm. It really had some chilled out balancing. I bet like people who prophesized that Gretchen would be the leader, like literal spearheading, because she's holding a freaking spear against Isabella. Why did people predict this? Saying Gretchen would be the most antagonistic Fireside Girl. Gretchen is full throttle against Isabella. That's Kate right there, yes. These two also crossed some lines, and so did Gretchen. Oh my god. I gotta let this play out. Yep. Like, it makes sense.
But for the first time, I don't know. Down with Isabella.
I gotta look at that face again. It's a smell up. Oh no. Oh, that's a punch in the gut right there. Tip of the spear in flames. Gretchen literally threw a flaming spear at the manual. This is going to live in my head rent-free for the next week as well. Son of a patch. Oh, it's over. All right. Now, like, this is her, like, knocked down the other edge of that razor-thin edge analogy that I keep on running with. And now she's bouncing back. Like bouncing, like, back up. Not necessarily back to the other side, but... It's over. Alright, this is full ferality now. Full out feral frenzy on all fronts. All dimensions, all sides. Back at Doofus Birds. Yeah, just a... Alright, and then this Inator is gonna clean up everything, isn't it?
I hope my cooperator didn't cause any problems in that.
That's why this all started. But who did it shoot? But that raises a question, because I think Isabella was pushed to that point. Isabella definitely wasn't blasted because she maintained composure as long as she could. Which Fireside girl or girls were struck with the Inator?
Building over there.
And then it's all just slow motion. A lot of clean shots. Oh, it's all over. Turning it off reverses the effect.
That was weird. What happened? I have no idea.
Yeah, no memory.
How about red velvet with vanilla frosting?
And they're all gonna cooperate in. And that streak of wow.
See? Everything works out when you cooperate.
Are they coming back in? Thanks for... There's Melissa! Maybe Melissa was struck. I don't know. Oh my gosh. There's so many questions with this episode, but... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take an intermission from this. I need to step away for a bit. Really ponder this and perhaps listen to some destructive drum and bass music to really just help me internalize and process all these. These are not shenanigans. What Phineas and Ferb do on their day-to-day is this is Fireside, Frenzy, Fury, and like a whole different beast entirely. My word.